The Supreme Court has denied bail to Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam in the Delhi riots larger conspiracy case. The top court has said that the trial in delay is not a trump card to automatically get bail in all cases. A bench headed by Justice Arvind Kumar held that the material placed by Delhi police disclosed a prima facie case against Khalid and Imam with a central, more formative role. Now remember, the top court has for the past 2 years reiterated that bail is rule and jail is exception in several high profile cases, and this exactly was the arguments by the lawyers for Imam and Khalid, who have been in jail for more than 5 years. But in Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam's case, the top court clarified that UAPA is a special law and represents a conscious legislative departure from ordinary principles governing bail. The Supreme Court clarified that although constitutional courts retain the power of judicial scrutiny, such scrutiny is confined within the limits prescribed by UAPA. Supreme Court noted that the definition of terrorist act under Section 15 of UAPA is not restricted only to bombs or conventional weapons. Parliament has in fact extended the definition to include acts committed by any other means with intent to threaten the security of the state or to strike terror, including acts that disrupt civic life or paralyze normal economic activity. At the bail stage, the court said that the task is not to go into the merits but is limited to assessing whether allegation discloses a prima facie nexus to the provisions of UAPA. Applying these principles, the court held that both Imam and Khalid stood on a different footing from the other accused. In fact, the Supreme Court has granted bail to Gulfisha Fatima, Miran Haider, Shifa Rahman, Shadab Ahmed, Mohammad Salim Khan in the same case today, who had also approached the court citing prolonged incarceration. The court said that treating everyone on the same footing without going into the specific allegations against them would be unfair. Now, at the same time, the court has acknowledged the right to personal liberty guaranteed under the Article 21 of the Constitution and said it is very important, and thus it has directed a continuous trial and has said that if the recording of statements of the protected witnesses is not completed within 1 year, the trial is still pending. Imam and Khalid can approach the court again for bail. What do you think about court's reasoning adopted to deny bail to Khalid and Imam? Do tell us in the comments below.